What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live. We're back again with another DC Worlds Collide video. Today's video we're going over the new events and the new banner available in the mother box. We're also going to be giving away a 200 diamond code to one of the lucky viewers who comments on this video. Stay tuned to the end of the video to know what it is I want you to comment about. If you're new to the channel, ninja kick that like button, subscribe for more content, and let's get into it. Okay, so when you go into the event center, we have the new collection item research. Now, the very first time you see this, there's a cool animation for the Lex Armor, so I'm a little bummed I did not get to record that because that looked really cool. And you use these research data points to turn over the tiles to then get rewards. In your missions, you can collect the things that you do for the daily and for the season rewards, and you click it. It doesn't matter which order it is. When you collect the item that it shows, then you can move on to another set of tiles, or you can continue to unlock the ones that you haven't unlocked yet. I think because there's a random chance of getting the item that will let you unlock this instantly, you might want to try unlocking all of them. I'm really not sure. But that's a really cool, basically free stuff for just playing the game. This description on this new item is: sprays fire at all enemies to deal power damage equal to 130% of attack power and adds 1 stack of burn, initial cooldown of 2 rounds. The attack power of Lex Armor is inherited from the ally with the highest attack power. So this is definitely going to be really great for burn teams. The skill level damage increases to 140 at level 2, increases power damage to equal to 50% of attack power, and additionally adds 1 stack of burn at level 3, up to 150 at 4, and target is inflicted with burn, adds additional burn stacks until detonation, does not include the number of stacks to be originally added at level 5. And of course, burn detonates at 4 stacks, taking superpower damage equal to 60% of attack. Now, the burn team isn't the best team, but it's not bad, and there is one of the crisis watches that benefits from using burn, so I could see there being a point in using this new research collection item. Okay, the other new event is the Digital Universe Limited Time event. We got a whole week, like usual, to do this, where you help Lex Luthor on his exploration. We're going to go in, we're going to do a couple levels where you're not going to do the whole thing because it takes a lot of time, probably at least 20 to 30 minutes depending on how powerful you are, to run all the way through it. But we will take a look at everything in here. If you look at the map, you see there's multiple of these blasters like we had in the last one. We got to use this orange blaster to charge the gray blaster so it becomes orange, and we can then blast the cone out of the way. And then you got to find ways to move the blasters to charge them up, keep things going, move the panels to make sure that you can shoot everything, break the final cone so you can collect all the rewards. There's quite a few revive pads on here. It looks like 1, 2, 3, which is pretty nice. I think the last one only had 1, but this is also a larger map. Now, depending on how strong you are, you might be able to run through this whole thing without using a revive. I think where I'm at, I might need to use 1 or 2 of them, maybe all 3 of them, so I'm going to have to be very strategic about how I go about that. So, Cyborg, you must be very familiar with this space. I don't think sarcasm is useful towards our collaboration, Luthor. Don't be so serious, partner. There's a faulty digital launcher up ahead. Can you try fixing them? Let me see. I have an idea. We can activate it by using the digital launcher, charging nearby to fire an impulse at it. Good. Now leave it to me. So that's basically what I was just explaining. We got to go in here. We're going to do this easy battle early on. Looks like we still have my old lineup in here. So we're going to move things around. I guess that's fine. It's easy to begin with, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll change my alt order later. Once again, the difficulty is going to be relative to how powerful you are when you're coming in here. I'm very lucky that I already have Wonder Woman and Lex. I think that's going to make things a little bit easier for me moving through this. I also know that at some point we will get to recruit characters in this particular one, thanks to some of the other players that have already played through this, even though it is day one. And I'm going to make sure that I recruit the Flash. The Flash is going to give me the ability to go first. Acting first is really, really important in some of these special challenges. So we do get the coins. We're going to blast. We're going to start that thing up. And we're going to do one more fight, unlock the shop, take a look at what the algorithms we can purchase are, so we can talk about what strategy we might want to employ there. Once again, being almost twice as much power, these first matches should go pretty quickly. But like I said, it depends on your power level overall. Like people that are 200 plus on all their heroes, I think they're going to be able to walk right through this. I'm riding at the 140, 160 mark, maybe 180, 160 mark. So I'm going to have things be easy at first. I'm going to have to be really strategic and consider what my options are later on. Although with unlocking the algorithms, the buffs, if I choose the right ones, it should be quite easy. I had mentioned earlier that I am going to be giving away 200 diamonds to a subscriber that comments on the video. We're going to go over that shortly, so hopefully you've been hanging tight and chilling. So now we can use this. It shoots the coin out of the way. Boom. And then here are the algorithm. We've unlocked the market. Increases the reflect of all allies is one you can buy for 8. Increases the block of all allies by 100%. Increases crit damage. Increases crit. So crit would be crit chance of all allies. During battle, increases the lifesteal of all allies. During battle, increases speed of all allies. So being things probably easier at first, I think I'm going to probably want to buy speed first. And then maybe go into crit damage and then crit chance, because I do have a decent amount of crit chance already. So I want to get that damage out first. And then I will move into like maybe lifesteal and then reflect and then block. Reflect is nice because it helps you damage the enemy. I think that's my pattern on how I would go. Up to you. What do you think is going to be best based on your team? Newly activated deloader launcher to destroy the roadblock ahead. Cyborg. Yeah, we just did that. Thanks for commanding Luther. All right, so at some point, like I said, you do get to unlock. You get a recruitment. I think it might be after this very next match. But yeah, recruiting the Flash is probably going to be your best bet. Let me know what you guys think about these events. I think these are always a lot of fun, a lot of variation. I don't want to like go through everything, number one, for time, but also figuring these out on your own is half the fun. Okay, and we can save our progress. We have the whole week to complete it. Okay, lastly, we're going to take a look at the Mother Box Limited Champions banner. So you can select which of these characters upon obtaining a legendary character has a chance of receiving one or the other. Now, you're going to want to refer to the tier list as to which hero you would like to choose. It is going to be completely up to you. Maybe you already have some of these. But the biggest thing I'm going to say is that you probably want to save your tickets for, number one, use your newbie banner first, because Wonder Woman, Flash, Superman, all better than these. Thinking without referencing the tier list, Deathstroke is the best of these three, but I'm not going to be pulling on this banner at all. I am doing one a day on Martian Manhunter for his daily quests, but I'm not really going for him either. I'm saving all my tickets for another limited time banner for a legendary hero that I really feel is going to be either meta breaking or really boost my team. I would like to have Flash. I think is the one I want the most, because I already have Wonder Woman, because that's who I did on my newbie champion recruitment. So for a chance to win a code for 200 diamonds, I want you to comment which of these legendary champions, Dr. Fate, Cyborg, or Deathstroke, do you think is the best to go for? If I see comments with any of these 3 names in, you will be entered into a chance to get a code for 200 diamonds. Now 200 diamonds isn't a lot, but it's one recruit ticket, right, if you use it in the shop. That's all I can really give out. I'm really lucky I have a few of those. So I'll be doing one with this video. Leave a comment which of these 3 legendary heroes are you going to select. And then when you win, I will message you back for your in-game name, and I'll send you the code in-game. So make sure you have room on your friends list. I will go add a friend, and I'll search for your player nickname ID, because that is completely okay. Look, we got a friend request, but I do have room on my friends list, so I'll add you as a friend, and I will send you the code there. All right, so leave a comment, ninja kick that like button, subscribe for more content. We'll be going over the recent tier list that was just released in the next video and comparing it with the old tier list and with another tier list. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.